Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I really think TNT need to reprimand Charles Barkley. I think Charles Barkley need to be suspended for one game for basically saying he wanted to punch Draymond Green in the face, which Draymond Green responded to that, which I think Draymond Green will fuck Charles Barkley up. I know people are going to say, well, remember what Charles Barkley did to Shaquille O'Neal? That was well over 20 years ago. And Draymond Green looked like the type of dude, he don't play. And I think Draymond Green will fuck Charles Barkley up if Charles Barkley run up on him. And I think that Charles Barkley should be reprimanded because it come a time where you just got to be professional. You can't sit up there, not in that environment. Now, I understand, you know, when you're doing radio and stuff where you could talk a little more loose like that, but this is the NBA. You can't go around saying you want to punch somebody in the face and all that type of shit because you're advocating violence. And you have to draw a fine line between advocating violence and just saying ridiculous shit like that. Charles Barkley just sounds like an idiot at times when he says stupid shit like that. And I think that TNN need to tell him to knock it off, man. You just can't be sitting up saying you want to punch somebody and shit. It get to the point where you say, okay, this is absurd, man. You need to knock it off, bruh. Real talk. Because like Draymond Green said, you done seen him several times. Why don't you run up on him? And what's going on, I even think a lot of these people in the media is getting tired of Charles Barkley. Now, it's okay to make fun of certain situations and be animated. But when you start threatening players, that's when you kind of like crossing the line. You know, just like when Shaquille O'Neal was telling Charles Barkley he wanted to punch him in the face. You just can't say shit like that, man. Because one, it just seemed classless. And I'm sorry, that's not the environment to be talking like that. So me, myself, I think Charles Barkley should be reprimanded. I think he should be suspended. They need to tell Charles Barkley to knock that shit off. And knock it off immediately. And that's just my take on that. But anyway, I'm out.